Hey man, my bad, y'all. Day late and a dollar short, kind of like our Packers yesterday. But we are here and we are live. What the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. It is your West Coast Packer backer. Fresh out the shower, man. That's what I was doing. My bad, y'all. Hey, at least I'm clean. At least I'm clean though. But Packers fall. Packers fall to the Cleveland Browns 10-13. Um, you know, not to say that I bought it upon us or that I gave us some bad juju or that but the stream yesterday before the game, I'm just telling people, a lot of people coming in here, blowout, 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 blowout. That's not how the NFL works. The NFL is a week to week league, man. You could look like the best team for 2-3 weeks. The last 3 weeks, you could look like the worst team. It's a long season. You got to stay healthy. To make anybody feel better, right? Hey, wasn't people screaming the first two games? Oh, if we get a split out of those, we're fine. Detroit and Washington. Well, we beat them both, and we lose to Cleveland. Cleveland, a team who we only lost by 3, first of all, and it was a blocked field goal. Hey, Rich, assistant head coach, Mr. Pistachio, Mr. Biracial. No, I'm not calling for your job. I'm not. I'm not doing that. But tighten that shit up, man. Tighten that shit up for real. It is 1/3 of the game, right? Can't just throw motherfuckers out there and just think that, man, y'all better tighten it up as special teams, man. Y'all better tighten it up. Motherfucker running on the side, not touched. Come on, cost us the game. And then what was bogus also, I don't know, man. The announcer just said it. I know he ain't God, but he like, oh, well, if they catch the ball inbounds, they just don't have enough time. Man, if that second didn't last so long, and they let them spike it, man, they froze the clock, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold y'all now when they froze the damn clock to let them spike it. But it's a week by week league, man, and humble pie is good for everyone. We even had Rasheed Walker in the locker room last week talking about something. I think we could go undefeated. Now, whether he meant literally or figuratively, ain't nothing wrong with thinking like that. And ain't nothing wrong for us still to be bragging and boasting about Super Bowl aspirations because we still are that good. But as I said in previous videos, roller coaster of love. We need to blow people out. We need to get blown out. We need to win close games and we need to lose close games. So come playoff time at the end of the season, we've been in every scenario. We know how it feels to lose and win in them. And hopefully we have all the tools, all the muscle memory, all the, grit and grind throughout the whole year that we learned so we can have a successful playoff run. Okay. So yeah, man, week to week league. And the offensive line, they got beat. They got beat down, man. Zach Tom, first play of the game, he's out again. They was getting ate up all game. Matt LaFleur game plan, his whole game plan around Myles Garrett didn't work. Also, Matt LaFleur's human. And then also, you got to start thinking about things, absence of Jaden Reed, certain stuff like that, man, might take a week or two to get together. Jaden Reed might be a part of a lot of packages. I still like the Savion Williams kid. I think he's going to be special. We seen the Golden Boy make a catch, a pass or two. We still progressing. Romeo being that steady leader for the receivers. Tucker did some good blocking, But yeah, that's what I got on that. That was my cold open. Now we're going to invite our friend. Hold up, PK. Hold up. I know you got a lot to say, but let's take care of our people, man. Let's take care of our people. Shout out to Zane. What up, homie? It's still good to be a Packers fan. I don't give a fuck. Of course, bro. This ain't, bro.
Well,
It's week 3. It's week 3. Hold up, PK. Hold up. Let me get him out the way. Hey, TR, sometimes it needs to sting. Absolutely. That's the only way we learn. When shit hurt, that's when you remember and don't want to go through it. Shout out to Turtles. Go Pack Go. I got you, PK. Hold up. We gotta get them out the way. Turtle says, I blame this all on offense. O-line played like shit. but LaFleur also needs to adjust better. That's possible. That's possible. The defense did our thing. Shout out to Lil Hefe. Lil Hefe says we here. Let me get a couple more out the way, Packers Kingdom. I expect us to bounce back and slam the Cowboys. Absolutely. That's Lambeau South. Go Pack, go from Lil Hefe. Absolutely. And no, I agree. The rep didn't even spot the ball at the end. Man, that was, bro. I watched the shit. I'm like, man, bro, that second lasted so long, and they shouldn't have been able to get that off, bro. That they shouldn't have been able to get that off. And everybody probably wasn't even set. Shout out to Ernie Martinez, but we shouldn't have got the shit blocked. Shout out to Ernie Martinez in the building. Hey, TR says PK, is he okay? Well, we got PK right here. So PK, our great friend TR asked, "Are you okay? Are you or where are you at?"
Man, it's not even too much to say. It's
Really?
like it's just she. I blame Shea Walker talking about his ass, and he was the worst offensive lineman PFF. Then he
Yeah.
had like a 30.9 PFF, talking all that trash, but got beat up by anybody that came your way. If you're gonna talk some trash, back it up. Now I understand you had an outstanding game and everybody else slacking. You was the worst offensive lineman.
Humble pie, Packers Kingdom. Humble pie.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, in Matt LaFleur, his play calling is so freaking stale against elite defenses. Matt LaFleur has trouble complying to the pressure. Okay, you know the Browns have a good front four, right? So when you see Morgan struggling, why it took you for an injury to put him in a situation to better?
Yeah, he was getting beat
Kennard,
down.
you drafted. I mean, you traded for Kennard for a reason, for substitution. Why you have Belton been in? You know, and Morgan is not a right tackle or a right guard. He plays better on the left.
He had to come in because emergency, man. He had to get
And
in
then,
where he fit in.
and then another thing. What's up with all these? We look like goddamn Chicago Bears the last year. Throwing these fucking tunnel screens. That shit's not working. You have Matthew Golden was open the whole fucking game. Excuse my French. Matthew Golden was open. Why he's not getting the target? Why? And then Matt LaFleur with these freaky end arounds, bro. Did you learn anything from last season about Jaden Reed doing end arounds? You know how many
We listen,
times?
listen, listen. Hey, when it worked, we be cheering and shit. So hey, every
No,
play.
no. Matthew Golden made that work. Matthew Golden had to juke, shook the two defenders. If he didn't
But
know how to shake, if that was
what
Christian
I'm
Watson,
saying though,
if that was Christian Watson would have got tackled because we know Christian Watson ain't juking nobody. If he wasn't shifty like that, that would have been two plays back to back, lost the yardage.
well, we did lose, so I'm gonna allow you to be normally I say only speak positive, PK, but go ahead, man. Talk your shit, man.
And then
Your frustration is valid.
Rich Pistachio, your special team is still ass, bro. It's still ass after 4 fucking years. And we still give your bitch ass excuse my French, a fucking extension. Matt, what do you see in this guy? I understand the players love him. Okay, I understand that. But it's costing us games. You know what I mean? Talking about special team cost us games? And you still with this? Matt LaFleur, you need to put your foot in Rich Pistachio's ass. He's one of the highest paid special teams coordinators in the freaking league. And he still can't have a competent special teams. Like, bro, all we need is one fucking field goal. One. Look, when we got the ball, I already had a vision. We lost. I already knew it. It felt like last year to me. This game felt like last season. When you
Let it
got the
out.
ball, Matthew Golden at 96 yards. it comes down to a field goal. What the hell is what's his name? What the hell is freaking Kraft and Morgan doing? What is they doing? They look, you know what they look like? They look like DeGuara in the playoffs when the 49ers. That's the same side that got blocked from the playoff games. I thought this shouldn't be the issue. Championship teams don't go through that. You see what the Eagles did? Rams was throwing them out.
That's what I was about to say.
That's what I was about to say. Won by 2 touchdowns.
And they blocked 2 field goals.
Matt LaFleur is an incompetent head coach. I love him, but his plays are stale. It's like he came in too confident. His plays are stale. They're dying out here.
So, at any point, are you going to give the Cleveland Browns credit for having a good defense, which they do have? We talked about that before the game.
I understand that, but our defense, when we sitting here having the defense holding teams to 10 fucking points, 13 points, you see those the first 2 games, Matt LaFleur almost cost us the game. If we didn't have a defense, if Joe Barry was our defensive coordinator, we would have lost both games. We would be 0-3 right now. Defense been holding us in the game for so long. Offense keep playing around. Maybe, I don't know, maybe fucking is Jordan Love. Maybe it is offensive line. Maybe this offense just not what it seemed like.
Well, you did predict he'd throw his first pick of the season, and he did.
You feel me? I understand. You talk about a fucking Raven. You talking about a team that got put 40 on. Ravens put 40 on their asses. I told you yesterday, if we don't put 40 on, I'm going to be disappointed. 10 points? Come on, now you put a Josh Allen. That's why Aaron Rodgers was so pissed at Matt LaFleur. Some of his play calls is shitty. This is why Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur didn't see eye to eye, because why do you think Aaron Rodgers have to go off his own fucking plays? Because shit like this, you let him run, he's running us to the dirt. Every single great defenses we played up, we played down to the level. You had 6 offensive linemen blocking Myles Garrett. 6. What about the other 3 players? How many times Jordan Love got fucked up back there?
All right, chill. Hey, we're gonna take care of some more people, man. Hey, let it out, PK. Let it out. We ain't tripping. So hold on. Let me get these people out the way. Shout out to Lil Hefe, 16-1 for sure. Shout out to Turtles. PK right about LaFleur, way too conservative. Milto's in the building. 14 penalties. It was pretty bad. Yes, I agree, Milto. And shout out to Milto too. Everybody hit the like button. If you don't, Milto will find you. I told you I got the device. I know who's the closet watchers and who's watching and who ain't liking the damn screen. TR says, I hope Mama PK isn't there to hear your French language, PK. Oh yeah, you know she'd have told him up. Hey, Mama PK, she had to show. Hey, you know she's gone. She'd have got in his ass.
She gone. Hey, she gone. Yeah, she went to the hood. She gone.
We know that. Hey, Milto said PK is right as rain for sure. Hey, Freddie Roper, my nigga, what's the word? How you been? Good to see you. Hey, shout out to Bridge Creek Bulldogs. I wish Golden would have turned up field instead of running out of bounds. Seemed like he was avoiding contact. That and/or a rookie mistake. That
shit remind me of Aaron Jones.
Yeah, he did the same thing. Hey, shout out to Jose. Your thoughts on Micah Parsons versus Myles Garrett?
I don't lie. We cursed.
Chill. We ain't talking like that.
Listen. Hear me out. The
Bears are cursed.
No, just hear me out. I'm talking about
the Vikings are. Don't put that around us though. We ain't. Don't say that.
I'll say this. We've been used to Aaron Rodgers so much because when Aaron Rodgers was playing, we can say, "Oh, we finna win that game. Oh, we finna go undefeated," because we already knew what Aaron Rodgers can do. See, now Jordan Love's a different quarterback. Now we sitting there scratching like, is Jordan Love gonna throw a pick? Is Jordan Love gonna have a bad game? Like you know, this is a different vibe.
I don't feel like that anymore. So PK, do you know that we're 2-1? Do you realize that? Do you know that we're not 0-3?
Look, we're only 2-1 because we got a defense.
Oh, hey, we got it. Hey, we got it. Hey, they ain't tricking if you got it.
The
Hey,
Browns,
hold up.
literally, the Browns beat us because of their defense. The offense didn't do shit. They defense beat us. Let's be real. Let's be real. That's what I call if we know Jordan Love. I'm so upset because think about it. We paid Jordan Love $1 billion. You is supposed to show out.
Okay,
Josh
look.
Allen with
No, right
Josh
here.
Allen. When
Hey, PK.
when the offense break down, Patrick Mahomes. When the offense break down, Lamar Jackson. Look at Justin Herbert last night.
All right.
Magical.
But look, our boy Freddie Roper says, PK, you ain't even watched the Ravens game? And he said, chill. He said, chill. Don't have a stroke. Browns defense is real. Hey, they got a good defense,
I
PK.
understand, but Ravens still put 41 and we put 10. Just keep it like that. That's just what I'm saying. But see, your top 3 quarterbacks is getting paid. It's sort of why they get paid. Jordan Love is playing like he got training wheels on him.
Listen,
Like
they get paid, whatever.
No, it's no excuses. He's getting paid the most of the money on the team. It's no excuses. We can't have $55 million nigga. We can't give him excuses. He wanted that money. He wanted that bread. So you got to play like it. We put all our chips on you. If that's the case, then we should have kept fucking Aaron Rodgers. But we put our hands in your hand, and we put our hearts in your hands. It's no excuses. I understand if he was a rookie, that's a different story. Look at Baker Mayfield out here balling.
Listen, I think it'll be okay, PK. But sometimes when you do after a rough day, I don't know, you break up with your girl, have a bad day at work. Hey, just sit the fuck back. Hey, have your brew and light you a joint, man. That's what we're doing right now.
It's not that. Is that Jordan Love I understand, but Jordan Love plays like he's a robot. Like Matt LaFleur, Gordon be wide open. This guy be wide open. It seems like Matt is telling Jordan Love what to do.
Everybody hit the like button. Double tap y'all screen.
Instead of him, it's like Jordan Love, just play ball. First half, when you see problems, when you see the issue, go talk to Matt. Matt, it ain't working. This is what Aaron Rodgers did. This is why Aaron Rodgers got a Super Bowl, and this is why Aaron Rodgers went to 2 goddamn NFC championships. Because Matt, I don't like this. This ain't right.
It's early. Hey, this is a new season, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with last year, the year before, that. We gotta learn.
He is a $55 million man.
Listen, after you pay the motherfucker,
give me $55 million. I'll be Lamar Jackson out there.
I bet you would.
Like,
all right, hold up. All right, Freddie Roper says the Ravens offense didn't score all those points, PK. He had 20 Henry had 23 yards rushing. Bro, it's a good defense, Packers Kingdom.
But listen, Ravens made key plays on key downs. We didn't. And Jared Harbaugh is a defensive coordinator. No, actually, he's a special team coach. How Matt LaFleur is supposed to be the freaking wizard? Bro, are you already a wizard? Or was Aaron Rodgers just carrying your ass? That's what I'm going off these 3 years.
All right, so look. And then again, I'm going to agree with TR. Hold on. TR said, we got out-muscled, and I love a good PK meltdown. Oh, yeah, we love the passion. That's why we love PK. But, hey, Packers Kingdom, I don't care what you're talking about. You could pay anybody any amount of money. Once they get on the field, Matt LaFleur, he can call some shit, but dudes got to execute too. O-line got beat down. O-line got beat down.
Hey, look, but listen. Right now, it'll feel so good right now how Devontae Adams. Did you just see what he just did to the Eagles?
He ain't going there.
Did you just see what he did to the EDVs?
I'm happy for him. It did look good, but they still lost.
They lost because they are their defense.
They got two kicks blocked, and one got took to the house.
Oh, Jordan Davis.
Yeah, man, that was wild.
Another thing is another problem is Devontae Wyatt has no real Batman, no real Robin. You see, the Browns had Myles Garrett, Isaiah McGuire, Mason Graham, a first-round pick blue chip player, and they had Malik Collins, which was a dog against Texas. Malik Collins made Elton Jenkins look like trash out there.
He got him. Yeah, he got him a couple times. He did. He did.
He has a 91.6 PFF grade pass rush, first in the league.
All right, so can I pull out one thing positive? Can we give Rashawn Gary some credit? Packers Kingdom, come on, man.
And people say that said all the people that said that Rashawn Gary has no pass rush plan. The dude was just waiting on Michael Parsons.
Yeah,
he was waiting on his Joker. Think about it.
Yep, you're right.
Think about this. You have CV, Keyshawn Nixon, a dual trio. Well, because of Hobbs. You have Xavier McKinney, Evan Williams, right? You have Parsons, Rashawn Gary, right? Devontae and who? Brooks and Wooden? No disrespect to them guys. But if you want to be a serious front four, you need a guy Devontae Wyatt need like a Mason Graham, Malik Collins, a Chris Jones. He needs this. I'm telling you, we are one more D tackle away, one more all around D tackle that can give you great pass rush up the middle. From being
I still think we got it all.
Team.
I still think we got it all. Hey, Donation Gang, do your thing. Donation Nation, Cash App on the screen, man. Help us out. Help this channel grow, man. We need you guys. Everybody hit the like button. We need you. Double tap y'all screen. Let's go. All right, hold on. Let me get some people out the way. Turtle says Zay Flowers had almost 40 points in fantasy.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope he does today, though, because I got him. I'm down right now. Brandy up by like 20-something points, but I got Lamar and Zay. So hopefully they go in and win me that game. Packers Kingdom, send a trade. You see what you did with TR? No. No. Chill out. You got rid of AJ Brown. Same thing you did last year. You gave me DK Metcalf. So why you do that? Goes on. I told you don't do that.
I'm cursed.
You're impatient.
I got D-Hop. I gotta see what D-Hop about.
Man, he ain't gonna do nothing. All right. Turtle says the O-line didn't help, but play calling was atrocious. I mean, man, when they getting beat down, and then let me tell you something. So I think that Matt LaFleur, like I'm more of the like fuck whoever's on the field. Oh, they got a Myles Garrett package when he's in the game and not. Just run your shit. Don't get too fancy. Run what you normally run. If somebody get beat, they get beat. If he visually becomes a wrecker in game, adjust. But don't just plan a game plan around him. Myles Garrett might have argued with his bitch earlier in that day. His stomach might have hurt it.
HP,
like you never know. Just run your shit.
Come on. Did you see what Myles Garrett did? The nigga teleported.
He did his thing.
Bro did a two-step, whatever he did, and just blew past the tackles. I'm like, oh, and soon Jordan Love, look, he right in his lap. Oh, Lord have mercy. He gonna injure my boy. He gonna have another Eagles.
Oh, hey, he got twisted up a couple times. Milto says I have to agree. He says Milto says I have to agree with PK. Love is playing like a quarterback being restrained. Maybe Matt is afraid to turn Love loose, but like PK is saying, 55 mil, let the man play ball. You still gotta. You still gotta know.
HP ain't no excuses around it. Ain't no excuses around it. Cause you get no excuses around it. Cause we got on Aaron Rodgers' ass when he got paid that $60 million a year. We got on his ass too. So ain't no excuses. Play ball, man.
Milton said Rashawn.
How about this? You give Baker Mayfield $30 million a year and let Baker get your $55 million. Then I wouldn't give a fuck what you do. But when you $55 million a year and your cap supposed to be going up I think next year his cap supposed to be $70 million next year. You better ball.
Milto said Rashawn couldn't do it all by himself. You're right about that. Turtle says I'm talking about the Browns. They didn't limit Henry, but Flowers dropped 40. Yeah, for sure. Milto says we 6.5 points favored over Cowboys. That is not enough. Mac get his ass in between every two. Got his ass in between every two. I ain't worried about the Cowboys. They just got spanked by the Bears, man. I ain't worried about them. Turtle says if the Bears did that to the Cowboys, I expect us to blow them out. Real talk. Yeah, Turtles, but let's be careful. Remember, I've been telling y'all about that blowout talk. Now we're gonna do it, right? At some point in the season. But let's just sit back and watch, man.
If their defense gives Love hell, then Matt gotta go, man. I promise you, Matt gotta go. I'm tired of suffering. You feel me?
Okay. You ain't been suffering like okay. Do you want to be a Jets fan? Packers Kingdom, man. My boy came right on time. Freddie Roper says y'all acting like real fair weather fans right now. We're gonna come out and kick Dallas ass. Going to the bye week. Boom. Christian Watson coming back.
We said that shit about Cleveland.
That's the kind of attitude I like. Come on, PK. But hey, when
but look,
Monday.
But look, when you getting paid so much money, you supposed to look like a product that they paid you for. They paid you to win football games.
But in order to go
they're not paying
13-4, we got to lose 4 games, PK. In order to go 13-4, we got to lose 4 games, sir.
But the thing is that Matt always does this when we close games, right? He always fuck up. That's his MO. It's always something. What did I tell you before the season? This game
it's Rich fault, bro. It's Rich fault.
Look,
in the offensive line.
What did I tell you about the offseason? I said it's up to if the offense can do their thing, defense going to do their thing. But if the offense, I said this season rely on Love and Matt LaFleur. We can't blame the offensive line. We can't blame the receivers because they ain't dropping the ball. One thing I'm proud of, they ain't dropping the ball. Wicks and Romeo are balling.
They are.
But now this season, they keep putting important people that's hurt and injured playing them. You drafted Luke Musgrave and you're not using him. What the hell? Why you draft him? This the block Myles Garrett on fucking day? Matt LaFleur, you take a seat down and let me be your play caller. I guarantee you I run 40 on everybody. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen or even Kyler Murray will have this team jumping. This is why it's important to have a dual threat quarterback. Because when you play against a team like that, you get to escape the pocket whenever you feel like it. Jordan Love is great, but he's not athletic. This is the problem.
Turtle said, in a real way, there's no way in hell we should have lost to the Browns. And Freddie Roper says, guess who was on the Falcons staff in the Super Bowl? Yeah, Matt LaFleur was over there. Yeah, he was. He was quarterback coach. He wasn't.
But still, it don't matter. Matt LaFleur is a person. He give you one great half every fucking game. Matt LaFleur, we still gotta play a 60-minute quarter. You play great 1 and 2. What about 3 and 4? You come out at halftime dry as hell. That's why we lost, because we couldn't put up points. I'm sick of that shit.
Turtle says PK trying to take Stinovich's job.
And Stinovich, he can go back to the offensive line. If he can't go back to the line, he gotta go.
Why we didn't get Nathaniel Hackett back?
I'm sick of. See, this is why we took advantage of Aaron Rodgers. Now we know who's the real. Why? Now we know who is the real reason why Matt LaFleur was a freaking genius. When you have a freaking Hall of Fame quarterback, you don't have to worry about teaching him how to do this and that. He already knows. Just throw the damn ball. This is why this is important to have a receiver one. Because now I'm starting to see. I understand you want us to spread the ball out, but in critical downs, who was open? Third down, fourth down, who was open? Third and fourth and 3, who was open? No damn body.
So look, I'm gonna run.
One more thing. John Jacobs getting fucked up in the backfield. Getting hit left to right, right to left, up the middle, up the ass, in his mouth. All fucking game.
Milton says it's better to have careless, messy play now and then clean up for December in the playoffs. PK, you got to understand it's not going to be perfect for 17 games.
Hey,
how else are they going to learn?
Hey, you have to win. You got to win at least 11, 12 games.
We're going to win 13.
I don't think 10 games going to cut it.
We're going to win 13.
Hey, we better. But I don't want to win 13 games.
And then again, out of look. This was an out of conference game. This ain't gonna have nothing to do with seeding in the NFC. If we were to lose the game,
yes, it will.
if
Don't
we
forget.
were to lose the game out of our first four, this would be the one that would hurt us less as far as the playoff run.
They changed the rules about. They changed certain rules about that.
Like what? No,
I think the rule is that okay. About this. Say like you tie with a team, right?
Yes.
And you want and just say this one game just bit us in the ass. You feel me? What if they say, oh, this one game to fire your seed? You think I want to go in and play Philly first round if we playing like this? Fuck
hey,
no.
Man, we are going to be
give me Rams. Give me Rams.
We can't even ask for nobody right now. We don't even know who's going to make the playoffs. And then again, we're going to be a different team in 3 months, bro. We're going to have Christian Watson, Jaden. It's going to be a different deal, man.
Hey, this falls on offense, man. I'm tired of offense.
It's the O-line.
It's offense, period. Well, I say receivers and running backs, tight ends.
It ain't Josh Jacobs' fault.
But it's quarterback, O-line, and play calling. Is Stanovich calling the plays? That's what I think. Because Matt LaFleur is called like a preseason. He treated this game like it was a preseason. Excuse you?
Right.
After we just beat up on Detroit, we beat up on Commanders, but go to the Browns. Don't remember how to play. Don't remember how to play an AFC team.
Well, everybody.
But we beat up on the Houston Texans last year, but can't beat. Oh. Hey, I'm just saying.
Turtle says, "What does Stanovich actually do?" Shit, I don't know.
Be like Joe Barry and steal paychecks.
Bisaccia got to tighten it up though, man. But yeah, man. Hopefully you let off a lot of your frustration, PK, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. Hey, and like I always say, man, Packers, we don't lose, we learn. We ain't lost nothing yet, man. We lose when it's the last game and we packing our bags and going home for the off season. You know, it was a tough one, but then again, we lost by 3. We got a kick blocked, and we had a bogus, just last second kind of play, which I didn't think we had any more time left. So that's just how I'm gonna end it there, man. You know, we got to let off some frustration. We will be back for more Wake Impacts this week. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give a shout out to everybody. Shout out to Milto. Come on, PK. It's a division, the conference, HP right for the playoffs, and the seeding implications. This was the best one to lose. Absolutely. Like out of conference. And them motherfuckers ain't gonna make the playoffs either. Because then now when it really goes down to it, like if 2 teams are just so close, then they start going AFC record. Then they start going how much motherfuckers lost by. But the first thing they look at is division record, conference record. Like, so, you know, yeah, thank you for agreeing with me on that one. Mike McDaniels for OC, possibly Freddie. That'd be nice. They come from the same tree.
But the owner already said that Mike McDaniels ain't going nowhere. So, but hell yeah. But he can't be OC because he's still up on the contract. He don't be like a consultant or something like that because he's still
getting the team. We did that with Robert Saleh. But
Robert Saleh was not like really on the defense. He was for the offense. He was a consultant.
Hey, who's to say he won't give any?
He was still in his last year with the Jets.
Yeah, but who's to say he just couldn't? We all speak English. Who's to say he ain't just pull old boy to the side? I like what you're doing. This is what I see though, a little bit here and a little bit there. Saleh is a well-respected defensive coordinator out there. But we're gonna get out of here, Packers Kingdom. We're gonna give you the floor one last time. Just say your last words, man. Can you end on some positivity, man? It's over with. Can we move on to Dallas, PK?
Yeah, we can move to Dallas. And
are you confident in that game?
And I feel so bad for Cowboys offense. And they won't have no CeeDee Lamb. Sorry,
Lamb is out?
Yeah.
Ooh.
A sprained ankle.
Okay.
So 10 to 14 days. So
okay.
I feel bad.
So hey, let's be. I feel bad for him too. And you know, Micah got to get him, man. I'm overdue. He got to get him 3 sacks. I ain't gonna lie.
The Bears put up 35 on him. Matt LaFleur, you better take all your anger out on this Cowboys. And Michael Parsons, you better have 10 sacks. You better be a
Yeah,
wolf.
I say 3. Hey, Freddie Roper said CD out for 4 to 6 weeks. But yeah, man. Hey, man. We're going to get up out of here, man. We appreciate everybody coming. We will be back this week soon. You know, me and PK going to chop it up. Y'all know that. So shout out to Freddie Roper. Shout out to Milto. Shout out to Turtles, man. Everybody hit the like button. Double tap the screen, man. Subscribe, comment, share, donate. Help us out. Help us out. Donation gang, do your thing. Replay gang, do your thing. Shout out to TR, man. Shout out to Jose coming through. Shout out to Bridge Creek Bulldogs. Okay, we had a pack house today. Shout out to Lil Hefe. Shout out to Ernie Martinez. And yeah, you know, shout out to Zane. Hey, go pack motherfucking go, y'all. We good. Hey, like I say, win, lose, or draw, we gonna be here. We ain't hiding, we ain't ducking nothing, man. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. And we're gonna get up out of here, man. We're gonna see y'all soon. PK, appreciate you, bro.
All right, man.